So, do you know where we're going?
Somewhere in Sedona?
Right. It's called the Stupa.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of a cool little place. Stupa is a place where supposedly every stupa has the ashes of Buddha placed into the form. And then they have place inside of stupas to put things. And a lot of them hold different things that down the road, if somebody needs something, you know, like if the world came to the end or whatever else, then they will find all these other stuff in the stupa. And it's very interesting and very fascinating to see the stupa. But
how long has it been around?
The stupa, I'm not sure. I really don't. We're gonna have to look that up because I'm not really sure how long it's been around. It's been around for a while because this stupa, which I heard, was part of integration between Native Americans and the Buddhist colony.
Oh, okay.
And so they got together, and that's why there's also a medicine wheel in the stupa, which in itself is kind of exciting. That there's also, I think it's the green Tara, which is the female version of basically of Buddha.
Okay.
So the green Tara. And every time I go to the green Tara part, it's just so beautiful. It feels so compassionate and full of love in there. So that's
nice.
what I'm excited to see is the green Tara also, and walk the medicine wheel. It's just going to be very fascinating and fun.
Yeah, and I don't think I've been to any of that here, so I think it'll be my first time experiencing any of that, really.
Right, and that's going to be the fun part of that, is that it is going to be, you know, you're experiencing, and it's fun to experience new things like this. And it's 2 hours and 10 minutes, so you know, away from Phoenix.
Yeah.
You know, the ride drive's been really beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I think heading out at like 11 a.m. I think that's kind of the perfect time.
Yeah, absolutely, and even though, I mean, the traffic is horrendous coming back, the traffic's not going to be so bad because there'll be a lot of people coming up north while we're going back down to Phoenix.
Yeah.
So that's going to be also interesting to see how that goes for us too.
Yeah. So how far away is the stupa from Sedona?
Well, it's actually, because Sedona is now finally growing into where the stupa area is. It's to the west of Sedona, and it's not so far. It's not very far out. But the cool thing is, and you'll get to see this, is we get to drive through like the town. I mean, you drive through like a community, and when you get there, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like, wow. The last time I went up there was a young girl that was actually selling lemonade on the side of the street, which was fun.
Did she get some lemonade?
Yeah, I stopped and got lemonade. Then she had cookies there, and so I bought 2 cookies, and all I had was a 10. So she said it was $3 for everything I got. So I just gave her the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Does Sedona have bears?
I don't know.
Is there bears up here?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I've been wanting to ask you all day if you think you could fight a bear.
Could I fight a bear?
Yeah.
I don't think I could fight a bear.
I think you could fight a bear. I don't think you'd win, but I think you could fight the bear.
Right. So, I mean, it probably wouldn't be much of a fight.
I mean, you'd both be there.
Well, absolutely. I just don't think it'd be much of a fight. I mean, you know, they say that you're supposed to play dead if you have a bear chasing you and that.
Yeah. Because
it just gets you ready to be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's like, you can scare off a bear, but I know that polar bears, it doesn't matter. They'll just go after you. You can't scare off a polar bear. So
well,
I'm really hoping we don't see any in Sedona.
Well, me too, because if there's
You'd be hungry.
polar bear in Sedona, I think that would be just odd.
Yeah.
Because don't they like the cold?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.